Well, hello everyone. This is Peter Brown with the Look at Your Weather for the next 7 days. I hope you all had a very happy holiday season. I know it's hard to believe that those are behind us now, but Happy New Year to all of you. I know it's hard to believe we are into 2023 now. As we start out our period on Friday, we're going to be seeing temperatures very typical for the first week of January to only be in the mid-30s, and that's about where we're going to be. So very average temperatures, nothing too surprising there, but unfortunately a far cry from that really warm weather that we saw a couple of days prior to Christmas, and a little bit disappointing. We were expecting us to see temperatures in the 50s and 60s this past week, and that didn't quite pan out as a tongue of really chilly air coming down from Maine kind of got itself embedded in here in the Burlington area and kept things very cool and very damp. As we get towards the end of the period, getting in towards next Thursday, again, we should be seeing our temperatures in the mid-30s at this time of the year. Looks like it's going to be a little bit cooler than that as we see a strong storm system, it looks like, at least right now, that's going to be forming to the south and southeast of New England. We're going to have to see how strong the high pressure to our north is. That may help to deflect the storm away from us. But again, nothing concrete yet, but just keep that in the back of your head that we may see some interesting weather coming up by the end of next week. And of course, as we head closer and closer into the middle of winter, we notice that our sunsets are getting later and later. So we're adding a little bit of time onto those sunsets, which is great news out there. So as we go ahead, let's take a look at what the Climate Prediction Center is calling for us here in the Burlington area in terms of temperatures and precipitation for the next 7 to 10 days. And looking at our temperature map, they're expecting us to have a slight chance of above average temperatures. I'm seeing that as well, especially if you start out the work week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, where we may see temperatures again around 40, so not too bad for the middle of January. Tailing off, unfortunately, it looks right now as we get in towards next Thursday, again with that developing strong storm system, which may pull a lot of cold air down on the western side of it, so keep that in mind. As we look at our precipitation chances, again, something we don't like to see in the winter too much when they're expecting us to have above average precipitation. That usually means that we're going to be seeing some snow. Again, nothing really set in stone. We may see some off and on light snow showers mixed with rain over the next 7 to 10 days, but nothing really organized as we haven't seen any real cold Arctic air establish itself over eastern Canada. So as you go ahead, let's take a look at those 7 days of weather coming up. And again, starting on a period on Friday, a little bit messy out there, some mixed snow and rain showers, kind of chilly in the low mid to upper 30s, so keep that in mind. Now, as we get in towards the weekend, looks like the sun's going to come out. It's going to be fairly pleasant. Temperatures, again, about average for this time of the year in the mid to upper 30s. As we start out our work week on Monday, we could see some light rain and snow showers move through the area again as a light warm front tries to move through our area and bring us back up into the upper 30s. Then we're going to have a pleasant conditions, it looks like, on Tuesday with temperatures in the low 40s, and that continues into Wednesday. Now we're going to have to keep an eye again late Wednesday getting into next Thursday as we see the potential for a rather potent storm to be forming southeast of New England. Stay tuned to any of your local weather outlets just to see what happens with that. It could completely go out to sea, could hit us pretty bad, or could even come closer and give us rain. So really, any possibility is out there right now. So everyone, get out there, enjoy the weather, and have a great week.